going on. Something's off here. This should be... I'm not crazy, right? This should be full screen? There we go. No. Still stuck doing comrades. Yeah, so last time I wasn't able to stream mainly because of how late I got home. And unfortunately I got home late again today, which doesn't really bode well. And I figured I have like an hour or so, so I might as well try and get some more grinding done. It was either that or play Signalis. Signalis? Oh, double. And I figured I should get back to the Final Fantasy 15, grind a little bit, try and get this done. If I remember correctly, last time what happened was we acquired successfully a better katana, but I don't have the material to upgrade it quite yet. I believe that's what happened the last time we were here. Anyways, Devil, how you doing? Oh, hello, Sunel. DP3? What is DP3? Yeah, I don't think I've started upgrading my guy. I know I got a new katana last time we were here. Ah. I'm somewhat excited for it. I think it'll be a very solid movie. I just haven't really sat down to go at it yet. My brother's very excited for it. Well, I have a theory on the DMC1 Devil Trigger that I made a while back, but if we're going to be just 100% honest here, the more likely conclusion is merely just that Dante's Devil Trigger in DMC1 was not meant to be his fully fleshed out Devil Trigger, and as a result, we never really got the real, like, that wasn't really meant to be the real Devil Trigger.
Not too shabby. Got her all tuned up for you.
We're going to try and buff up the fist because allegedly last time we were told that the fist is damage.
I've seen worse.
Yeah.
You find anything good out there?
Anyone who's like on the fence about Marvel is going to have to be convinced by Deadpool 3. I mean, it's probably going to be a good movie, don't get me wrong.
Not too shabby.
It already deals more damage than everything else. That's good. Let's see what else we can get done here.
That ain't half bad. You find anything good out there?
The more damage we do, the easier these missions will be. So hopefully we can get through this a little easier.
Not too shabby. Got her all tuned up for you. I've seen worse. You find anything good out there?
Alright, for now we'll stop.
So long.
DMC1 Mundus is weaker than what he would be, but he's not weak. If that makes sense.
Which hunt will you
Because
join?
the Sparta Devil Trigger is still pretty impressive. DMC3, DMC Anime, DMC2, DMC1, DMC4, DMC5, that's the timeline, right? No, that is not the timeline at all. How did you learn about DMC power scaling without learning the timeline properly? Like, how did you get into power scaling DMC exactly? Because that timeline's way off.
Thank you.
Like,
I wish you a safe return.
so the timeline is DMC3, DMC1, DMC Anime, DMC2, DMC4, DMC5. I genuinely don't know how the timeline got so muddled up with whoever told you the timeline. Unless that was your timeline on its own, in which case I'm still not quite sure how that ended up being your timeline. Alright, we got a stronger weapon, better stats. Let's see how this goes. And to be clear, that was not the original timeline either. The timeline I told you is the new timeline, not the original timeline. Okay, so no one told you the timeline then. Alright, that's fine. No, that's not the timeline at all. The timeline is as I said. Now, to be clear, DMC's timeline has changed in the development cycle, but that was never remotely how the timeline worked. Yeah, I can imagine you got confused if that's how you got the timeline. Do you watch Kamen Rider Ultraman? I do not. I've heard of them, but I never watched them. just fall over. I don't even think Toriko needs to figure out anything to beat Midoriya. My gut thing is not that strong of a verse.
I have been summoned from the Great Ether to answer Toriko questions.
Look out. Can't continue showing to today's stream.
So I've got my lot, so
What?
I'm procuring nice little dainties to watch later.
I see.
The way it's spelled, is it Dora or Midoriya?
Spelled as Midoriya, M-I-D-O-R-I-A.
Alright,
Motherfucker,
but
dude!
not the character, Toriko.
No. Well, I would assume not. I mean, you can check. Maybe I'm thinking of the
Well, no, it's not, because I'm asking, because, like, there's a character in Toriko called Midora.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Midoriya.
Yeah, if they're talking about the protagonist from My Hero,
Yes.
then, like, as far as I've heard from My Hero scaling, they wouldn't even get to, like, the end of the pre-prime skip for Toriko.
Also, I was saying that, like, I'm pretty sure everything you said about Toriko, that, like, I don't think My Hero Academia ever even gets to be able to fight them.
If we're just going off, like, pure AP and we're not... Because if we're doing speed, then that could get very bad for My Hero very quickly. The most I would cap them at is, like, getting to the full beast and then getting absolutely fucking flattened.
What exactly the full beast?
The full beast is a monster that invades from the gourmet world, and one of the full beast limbs, Invite Death, is capable of eroding an entire continent. Yeah, because once you go to the gourmet world, you find out that the full beast is kind of a bitch tier creature.
Oh my goodness! Dude, why the fuck my warp strikes not connect? Oh my lord, get off me!
Evolved properly.
Yeah, it's fucking Cruel, the fucking worst enemy in the fucking game.
Like some of the easiest in the entire franchise.
Literally, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, holy... Oh, do they fucking heal? Oh my god, they fucking heal. Alright, I can't fucking do this fucking quest with my fucking companions being so stupidly fucking worthless, holy fuck. That's...
Oh my god, it breathes, we've lost!
No, that's so fucking stupid. Holy fuck, I could actually take hits from them, my companions fucking can't. God, I wish the...
You upgrade them?
You can't upgrade them. Fuck, I wish you could upgrade them. I guarantee you if I had like an actual companion system, this would be fucking easy. After Star June, Toriko got depressed and wanted to find his partner and found Midoriya. At that point, with chances, what What if like Midoriya kills Komatsu, Kentori go
You're the
win?
talk of the town, kid. Thanks to the...
I can barely
Okay, so-
keep up with you.
So they are talking about Midoriya. Not Midoriya. You guys are spelling it wrong. There's no. It's Midor. There's no I.
Fine choice.
It's not
Take care out there.
not the little boy from My Hero.
Kyle, I think my work is trying to kill me.
So you a devil.
That's double.
You're the one who accepts a fucking 7-week work week. You can tell them no.
What's up, Aviator?
If they won't accept no, then they get higher up. Because if you're as fatigued as you say you are in like the direct messages, and you have an accident on site, that could get very bad very quickly.
Oh my goodness! What the fuck is up with this katana? Hang on, am I using the right fucking sword? Okay, so these are more respectable damage. I can't though, the way they have it scheduled, that doesn't line with the other week, but still working 7 days straight. What happens to the girl playing DMC2 and what's up with Dante's coin tossing, not funny guy, becomes funny in DMC4? Well, this is the fucking problem, is that in the original timeline, DMC2 came after DMC4. So that's why there's such a disparity. They never give a good explanation for why Dante acts the way he does in DMC2. They kind of just write it off on one of the novels. I'm gonna go check my weapons after this. I'm gonna use the wrong weapon. This is actually, so this, oh my goodness, fuck off. Fuck, no, fuck. Oh my goodness, no, do not go down, do not go down, do not go down, kill yourself, fuck. Dude, like, game, could you give me some fucking, like, fuck, man, this is bullshit. Cause I can't even get the fucking, I can't even get some of the material that's supposed to make this shit fucking easier because you can only do it in an online fucking lobby and they don't let you solo it either. The original timeline was 2 after 4, but after the events of, well, when 5 came out, they decided they would rather have 2 be before 4 to help Nero ease into the timeline better, I guess. I don't know, they never really gave a good explanation for it. They just said that that's the new timeline. It's fucking ridiculous. And it was fucking ridiculous because I remember arguing, like literally months beforehand and debating people how DMC2 is the end of the timeline because it was confirmed to be the end of the timeline.
Be fair, for all the information we had before that came out, that was fucking true.
Well, like it's
That was true for over a decade.
yeah, like it was literally stated in DMC4's guidebook that DMC2 takes place in the distant future.
Well, it also says that
in the fucking art book as well.
Yeah, because I believe the original one was 3142, and then they changed it to 3124. I could be wrong about that, but I'll double check. But yeah, no, like DMC2 was meant to be the original in the timeline. It's why it has statements like Dante surpassing Sparta and shit. Who's the powerful Dante, DMC2 or DMC5? Technically DMC5 Dante is stronger, because that would be later in the timeline. That would also be Dante who's amped by other shenanigans.
After. So Dante, before he awakes, gets like several different boosts. He gets a blood boost, he gets a boost from getting his ass handed to him, and then he gets Sparta boost. So even before like the end of the first Dante mission, he gets like 3 fucking boosts.
He's not wrong.
Sounds good. Food's ready when you are.
Yeah,
Don't forget to
I haven't read that thing that Neo posted.
Neither did I. Mainly went through it, but there was a post, or there was like a screenshot of it, of a portion of it shown on the server, and it's kind of trash, not gonna lie.
From the gist I could get, it sounds like they don't have all the information, and yet they sound so fucking sure of themselves.
It's basically just we don't see it happen, therefore it's not valid.
Wow, I hope they had to use that for every verse.
No, of course not, only DMC, because DMC is the bad one.
Are these the same people with a straight face will tell you like fucking multiversal?
What was that?
These are probably the same people that with a straight face will tell you God of War is or even if you
Any
know,
bright ideas?
Probably.
they don't use their own logic.
Maybe they should have said DMC2 is a separate timeline? No. DMC2 isn't the problem. The problem is the rest of the timeline.
The problem is where they decide to fucking put it in the timeline. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We've got the power. Best of luck.
You want weapons? We got lots of them. Hey, come again.
You're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks to those photos.
I foresee great things on your
Did
horizon.
we get one?
There are just a few things I have to take care of. I'll talk to you a bit later.
Alright, sounds good, mate. Take care, man. Hello, Rock and Alice. Yeah, I think we just have to keep grinding this one until we can fucking,
Very well.
until we
Do
hit like
be
level
careful.
20 or something. Yeah, but DMC2 is fine where it is in the timeline. That's why it's confusing. Dante goes from him to boring one. He's mature. Something happens to Trish or Lady. Like, what the fuck? A guy with happy goals being so boring and DMC2 motivation couldn't save you. You understand Dante's life is like fucking shit, right? Like, you understand he does not have a good life, right? So, in the canon timeline of events, with DMC2 taking place at DMC1, Dante basically believes he killed Virgil completely. And regardless of what Dante says about Virgil, he absolutely cares about him. DMC1 Moonbus, an intro with Trish, DMC5 flashback, and DMC2 nothing. Yeah, because DMC2 is more of a standalone adventure, but you could literally argue the same for DMC4. The only reason DMC4 makes it resurgence is because of Nero, and that's only because they wanted a new protagonist. Like, Dante definitely has a personality change, to be fair, but not that bad, even in 2. He still makes jokes and stuff, he's just kind of quiet. The other option you can take is that Dante's just genuinely bored during the events of DMC2. Because in the DMC anime, Dante's also kind of quiet. Like, he talks more than DMC2, but he's still pretty quiet regardless. Definitely by the standards of the early DMC games. Maybe DMC23 will fed up with the timeline and not age quickly. The DMC reboot has nothing to do with the timeline. Fuck off, Malboro, please. Oh my goodness. I do so much damage on the fight. Yeah, 2013, as far as I know, and as far as anyone knows, has nothing to do with the DMC timeline. Technically, I think there's a dev statement that's an alternate universe, but that's about as far as it goes. Yep. Goodness, fuck off, Sprout. Like those storylines couldn't make DMC4 and 5 left events in DMC2. They didn't leave the events in DMC2. DMC2 has a novel. Like, DMC5's novel is literally DMC2. So if you want to know what happened to the characters in DMC2, read the DMC5 novel. They show up in the DMC2 novel as like a part of the story. It explains how Dante gets battle logging every day. Celicross is fucking, I got a new katana. I still need to level it up. But, like, I mean, it's doing more damage, but it's like fucking, this shit's fucking ridiculous. I gotta be so much stronger than the fucking missions I'm doing before they carry like fucking garbage ass teammates. It's how these missions are fucking trash. And to be fair, I think Itsuno doesn't really care for DMC2. I think Itsuno's part of the reason why DMC2 is in such a fucked position. Despite it being one of the better DMC games, like, in every capacity except maybe gameplay, Itsuno just doesn't like it. Probably because of, like, fucking the problems it took to make it.
Glad you made it back. Sorry for the wait. I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
We're level 16, are you kidding me? Alright, so that means we can't fucking grind up a level 15 mission anymore. Fuck, that sucks. Also, Los Cross, we're still here. How's that new mobile game treating you? Okay, I understand if they did like this after DMC 5, Dante Virgil got part of the way and DMC 2 happens, like Nero's there to save Earth. It's boring for Dante to be... I'm not sure where the issue is. Like... DMC2's Dante is weird by Dante standards, sure, but it's not like super crazy, you know? Like, Dante and DMC in the anime already fucking acts depressed half the time. Like, it's not even... There we go.
That ain't half bad. You find anything good out there? See you around.
You're the talking.
I can barely keep up with you. Good
Okay,
luck to you.
What do you say? All right, let's light it up.
And we are getting there.
Say hi to your pals.
Will you lend us a hand?
That was a little too high of our level. Let's try this one actually.
Thank you. Take care out there.
Bruh, like DMC3 does crazy stuff, taunts enemies like boss normal ones. DMC4, same DMC1, cool combat. DMC2, boring. Dante doesn't show. That's Dante's trademark. DMC3 is a fucking young child who has no idea what the world's gonna be like for him. And literally by the end of the game, actually matures into a person. DMC1 Dante is a little more interesting in that regard because DMC3 and DMC1 Dante don't make sense at all in their connection. And then DMC1 just goes into DMC2, which is after he's killed Virgil. Like, Dante's killed his brother definitively at that point, in his mind. In DMC1, you could argue that Dante is aware of the idea that Virgil probably survived and probably isn't that bummed out because he knows he might run into Virgil again someday. But in DMC1, he killed Virgil. And again, the DMC anime, which takes place after 1, also has a more toned down, more like sort of serious Dante. So it's not that the pieces aren't there to connect, it's just a little bit different from the other Dantes. But that's because the other Dantes don't really also make sense for the character all that much. DMC4 makes sense to some extent because it's been years at that point. So he could have just moved on and gone over what happened with Virgil. Especially with the novel. The novel actually does a better job with DMC4 Dante. Like, yeah, if I was to make a prequel to a game first, fix your goddamn timeline. The timeline's fine. The anime provides enough of a setup to support that position. DMC6 never happening? Dude, when I've been 10 years. I mean, there's a good chance DMC6 won't happen. I'm not disputing that, but like, we're not even 10 years into like the timeline yet, bro. Like, give it some time. I think we unfortunately do have another boss match. I don't think it's just these guys. Because it's never just these guys. We're gonna have like some sort of boss fight right now. Oh, you know what? Actually, I take it back. This might be an mission where no. This is every single time there's a fucking boss fight. It'll be a nice use case for the fucking weapon. There we go. No, because Demon's Torso probably don't work that way. Would that be more of a question for Kyle? But I'm pretty sure Torko can't stop it. Not really, because Dante would just adapt to it. Because demonic power follows your desire, so eventually Dante would just bypass it, assuming Dante would even be affected by it, because technically reality warping doesn't really affect Dante. And reality warping not affecting Dante is based on P10, which is from the DMC2 novel. Yeah. Because Dante, even well, actually, I don't even think that Loop of Infinite would work on Dante. So you have to remember that the way the Loop of Infinite Debts works is it prevents you from dying, but GER can't really kill Dante. It hasn't demonstrated the abilities to do so, and any damage that would be dealt to him in a physical form wouldn't kill Dante. I don't want to talk about some Woundcock scaling because that's kind of weird. As for Doom Guy, depends on where you scale Doom Guy.
Welcome. Dinner is served. Rations can satisfy one's hunger, but only a proper meal can feed one's soul.
Telecross, are you still here? Because I believe you know about how Comrades works, right? Johnny vs. Josuke Part 8, is it a close battle? By the way, Johnny with legs. I'm not too sure. That was a bonus quest. What the fuck? So how are you enjoying the Guide Fist of North Star, and how was getting the Kenichi Guide? Haven't looked at the Kenichi Guide yet. The Fist of North Star Guide is pretty good. Unfortunately, there are some statements that are going to make it a little hard to use as a reliable source because people are going to downplay the guidebook, but like it's still an official guidebook, and even then, it's also one of the better literary analysis I've seen of Fist of North Star. Alright, so we're probably going to get fucking stomped here, but we're going to find out. We're making progress though, the game's acknowledging it. Church kill priest, he kills no priest, he shows up on priest, and me and CBO, his dog, little son. Maybe smack the man. Yeah, that's what we all assume at this point, because we have nothing else to go on, and so fucking Capcom doesn't succeed on answering the question of Nero's fucking parent. don't mean poison, just like one fucking poison. Fuck off, dude.
Hold still. Hold still.
Fuck. Wasn't it that red man should kill it? Oh, did I just get turned the fucking gun? I did.
Hold still.
I saw this last stream when you rage your voice over call when you try to throw one version of your matches.
Hold still.
Hi, Dad. No, fuck off.
Hold still.
Well, the girl at DMC2 actually wants to have kids with Dante, but Dante doesn't want to have kids with her because Dante doesn't feel comfortable doing that. I think Dante's probably got trauma from having like his family killed, but he doesn't want to have another family. He doesn't want to risk like them dying. As silly as this might be, I think we found the one blind spot on this boss. Hopefully we get XP. Dante is 50-50.
Glad you made it back. Bon appetit. One can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
Yeah, Dante's 50-50. He's not 75-25. He's 50-50. I can't afford this shit anyways.
Back again, you've come.
Yeah, these would be fucking nice to be able to fucking use,
For
bro.
many moons in the woods I have lived. The rumors, they have spread. And now a witch, some call me.
Well,
You're the
Dante
talk of
takes
the-
that.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
Moondus' universe is around
Good
the
luck
same.
to you.
Moondus' universe is technically
Any
stated to
bright
be infinite in
ideas?
size, and planets being thrown around is only impressive to look at. It's not really impressive in general.
It's looking brighter already. Thanks again.
Got her all tuned up for you. I've seen worse. You find anything good out there? So long.
Which hunt will you join?
We're on level 17 now, I believe, so we gotta try and going for a little higher. Alright, so we're gonna try this one.
A fine choice. I wish you a safe return.
And this will probably be our last mission for tonight. I do apologize for not being able to stream more today, but unfortunately, I am a bit tired for. Probably the reason dude is showing up so late. It wasn't fun. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll try and work around my schedule a little bit better, so on Mondays I can show up earlier to stream, because I should be streaming Monday nights. Unfortunately, time got away from me today. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. My frame should not be this fucking low. I got a driver update the other day, but I don't think my frame's ever been this fucking low before. It should be this fucking low. Not that. We might load up the main game just to make sure after this, but something's wrong here. Because my frame's at 24. Wait, hang on. Does the game look better to you guys? Were those shadows there in the last couple of streams? I'm not the only one seeing it too, right? Like the lighting's better. I don't know, something's wrong here. My frame should not be this fucking low. Not unless something else is taking on fucking space. It's just as down as the only part that might be. I'm going to check the options on this. Have my frames ever, I don't know if you guys were paying attention to the frames, but I don't think my frames have ever hit 60 during this day. I did see an NVIDIA graphics card driver update, so I wonder if that accidentally turned on the NVIDIA settings. Because something's not right here. I don't think there should be a reason my fucking frames are this fucking poor right now.
Welcome back. Sorry for the wait. Rations can satisfy one's hunger, but only a proper meal can feed one's soul.
Yeah, they really just got the driver update. What the fuck is going on here? No real substantial power-ups. I mean, it could just be comrades. But I'll have to check my task manager too, because something was off about that. But so now, I'll talk about the Dante's power-ups and stuff on a later stream. I'm a little too tired right now to get into it. Okay. Okay. I don't think these were on. I don't think these NVIDIA things were on the last time we went through this. What allegations, Jay? Yeah, I don't think these were on last time. Nah, I'm wholesome, Jay. Remind me next time on the next stream. Nah, you can't hit me with that. How embarrassing. I didn't turn these on. I think these were turned on by my graphics. By my graphic card update. But that'll be it today's stream. I'm going to turn these off next time and see if that fixes the problem. Because, yeah, we should not have been having that kind of issue. Also, how dare you, Jay. I am the wholesome one. So, yep, so with that said, tomorrow morning in a couple hours, unless Mangler doesn't want to stream, we'll be streaming Dark Souls 3, hopefully finishing the app today. Hopefully Mangler can get the job done. And yeah, I'll try to make it up to you guys with a longer stream next Monday for this one, because unfortunately I was not able to get here early enough. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video. Take care, everybody.